What I love most about getting outside is it refreshes you, it kind of clears your mind, and it prepares you for everything that's ahead.
The one thing I love most about being outside is being present. I love getting out and running from before work on a Tuesday morning just as much as I love getting out with my family on the weekend.
Being outside an amazing morning like today, sunshine, out with friends.
I feel like I'm booked from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. And what I love about the outdoors is it's really the time and place when I can get out there, decompress, and reconnect with who I actually am.
Right now, we're here at the beautiful Capitol Crescent Trail in Washington, D.C. It's part of the Capitol Trails Coalition, a coalition of all kinds of public organizations, volunteers, and nonprofits working to create an interconnected 800-mile trail system.
People commute by bike, they run on these trails, they walk with their kids on the trails. It really is the lifeblood of the outdoors in the DC region. But the problem with our trail network is that it's incredibly disjointed. So we teamed up with our colleagues at Rails to Trails Conservancy and the National Park Service and REI to reimagine what could our trail network look like if we took a different approach to trail building.
The Capitol Trails Coalition and the trail systems in DC are an example of what trail systems can do in terms of revitalizing the local economy, encouraging tourism and economic development, connecting people from different neighborhoods together, and promoting health and activity.
REI is changing the way that DC residents experience the outdoors every single day so that we have a system that works for everyone and that the outdoors are accessible to everyone.
And then now, we see with all those regional networks starting to form, we see the need to create the connectivity between the communities and between the states and ultimately uniting the country.
Rails to Trails Conservancy, which has been working across the country to convert old rail bed into protected multi-use path to create 3,700-mile protected bike path from this location right here to REI Co-op in Seattle and beyond.
It will be the first trail of its distance to be completely separated from vehicular traffic, open for any kind of walking and biking. So in the east, the trail starts at the Capitol. It then runs through the 12 states, being Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. It continues through Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, moves forward through Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, and then finally into Washington. This trail will connect 50 million people within 50 miles of the Great American Rail Trail. From rural communities and urban centers, from hardcore cyclists and bike tours to more casual explorers. What we think and what we've seen at a regional and an urban level is that this will really unite the country.
Some of y'all might have dreamt about driving Route 66 across country. You know, I dream about taking the Great American Rail Trail from here to home.
These things don't just happen. They take everyone advocating, contributing, and really being a part of these solutions. So finally, I just want to thank REI for all of your support in all the many different ways you've supported RTC, WABA, the entire trails movement.
If REI had not given WABA this money, the Capitol Trails Coalition would still be that idea on paper to connect our regional trail network, but we would have no blueprint for how to get there.
It's a privilege for REI to be able to support these people because they're our heroes.